And we're back. We're back at Deep Forest. It is the last day for some Deep Forest Group 3 daily races, racing weekday. I don't know. All I know is it's the last day of this first turn, which is always chaotic. However, Don Pelofo or Profi, or I don't know, he was probably smart and hung back. Meanwhile, I'm up here watching the carnage happen ahead of me. Like, it is a smoke show up there. And we ain't talking a hot smoke show. We're talking bumper cars. And we're actually going to come back because right there, Don El Pofriofo just pretty much ended my race. I am taken out. There was just a lot of brake checking happening. I don't think it was intentional. Maybe it was. I don't think so. But we're going to come back because my race is over. So that was my first lap, right? Now, we're in Farty McFly's car. The two cars ahead, right? We're watching this in slow motion. I can't tell if Veterano and Budabudabo 600, if that was intentional, but Farty McFly comes through and splits them down the middle and then takes off. Now, we're going to come back again. We're going to catch this from Terra Firma's angle. Again, you're going to watch, and Farty McFly splits them right there, opens the doors for Terra Firma, and then I hit Terra Firma, and then Donald Pulfriofo hits me, right? Stuck with Veterano here for a second because I was trying to figure out if he was a banger. Still can't figure that out. I'm torn back and forth. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Now, this all seems to start, though, up ahead with Roadkill and Moses. But slow this down. We got Woohoo 660 just trying to get back on the track. Veterano could have probably opened that lineup. I don't think it was intentional, though. I think he was just being pushy and just defensive driving. I'm really not sure. What I do know is this is where it all seemed to start. Is we had Roadkill and Wolfwisofo 600, and then Moses coming through and splitting them like the Dead Sea. And then Roadkill seemed to start this whole thing. He didn't let Moses back in. He held him against the guardrail, didn't have to do that. And now Moses is coming for you with all his disciples. He's like, I am taking you down, Roadkill. I am gonna rule your world and create all the babies to come after you. But Moses doesn't do that. So it was just a ton of carnage in the first lap. And that's not where it stopped, because we had a drunk driver out here this time around. And that drunk driver is this guy, Trefetti 3377. I hope he's drunk at least, because this dude created more carnage in one race than I have ever witnessed. He should probably not be allowed to play this game. Right there, that's where it started. He came in and took both of them out. He was in third. Now he's sitting here. He's not moving. This is 100% on purpose. His car might be a little dead, but this is on purpose. He is just swerving, just trying to stop anybody he can. And it becomes more evident up here. Mr. Trivedi 3377 is not a race car driver. Maybe demolition derby. So he lures people in for drafting, and then he slams on brakes and takes everybody he can out. Again, right? Bang. And then he cuts the next driver off. So we're going to come back. Let's watch it again. Okay. Straight away, brake check, and then nails that car too. And swerves over and goes for Roadkill. Roadkill doesn't know what's going on yet, but Trivedi does, and he's trying to just hit anybody. Right there, hits him again. Trivedi, dude, you're just not fun. Now, here I am. Right, I did not rage quit, even with my 2.5 penalty being taken out. So now I'm up here with Trivedi, watching what's happening, so I take off. I'm doing everything I can to not let him get me. So I lay on the brakes here. I actually let him by. He thought he was probably going to try to hit me, but he didn't. So now he's in front of me. And all I'm trying to do is figure out how to get around him quickly where he won't get to take me out. And I make the dreaded mistake behind Trivedi 3377. Ready? and bang. I was not ready for him to brake check me. I didn't know that he brake checked those other Porsches up ahead. So then he gets me. Now we're coming in. I pass him again. He's about to take me out, and I hold off. Yeah. And it turns into this game. Now, he tried to hit me again there, obviously. It turns into a game. I am not going to move up in this race. So now I'm playing this game of like cat and mouse. Can I not let Trivedi hit me, but still have some fun on the track? I think I do pretty okay until I don't. And that's the problem. So we're in here. He almost gets me there, and he doesn't. We're going to come in. I might even fast forward. I don't think I do. We're going to come in. Now I'm going through here as quick as I can. He's shooting through. I'm actually starting to make ground and just trying to drive clean. And he's trying to get me, and I'm going to do it again here. Oh, let him skirt by. Now I think he gets frustrated because I'm not letting him hit me. So now he's out for anybody else he can. And right now, I'm just trying to get up. Because you'll see, like, he doesn't give up. Which is the funny thing. Like, he started in third. Now he's just trying to wreck everybody else's race. He was on the brakes there, waiting for me again, because I was behind him. He probably wanted to brake check me. Again, you missed. Too bad. However, he is all about it, right? Mr. Trivedi, I know you're not done yet. And this is where now I'm just trying to race a little too hard. I let him through. Yeah, that time I did try to take him out, and it backfired on me. It was a dumb mistake. That's why I'm not a dirty driver, is because I can't do it. So now we're with Mr. Trivedi again. Mr. Drunk Driver, he's probably doing some shots right now, heading into this straight, getting ready for the hairpin. And he's catching up to these guys, which is really unfortunate for them, because Mr. Dahlgren from Canada, yeah, you were his next victim, and unfortunately the last victim, or fortunately, I don't even know. All I know is that he did everything he could to take you out and not give up. Like, kudos to you for trying, bro. You didn't know what you were dealing with. He was just trying to wreck you. Mr. Trivedi 3377, you deserve to be sent back to redo all of your licenses, and maybe even back to the original Gran Turismo 1, because you sure don't deserve Gran Turismo 7. As a matter of fact, you don't deserve to race at all. Go play Mario Kart, please.